Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. How are you guys all doing today? So I wanted to come and talk with you guys about gardening, but we're really not talking about gardening. We're going to be talking about business, and I'm using a garden metaphor. So I hope that you will indulge me in my wackiness, but I think that this metaphor speaks loudly and very parallel to the topic at hand. And really what it's about is intentions. That's really what it is. Okay. So pretend that you have a blank canvas to grow a garden. And this garden can have anything you want in it. There are no restrictions, okay? You can plant flowers, you can plant vegetables, you can plant trees, I don't care. You plant whatever you want, whatever is in your heart, okay? What happens though if you neglect your garden? If you neglect your garden, probably you'll be like me. I neglect my garden, like actual planting and gardening. I have black thumbs. I kill everything. I don't mean to, but that is not my skill set. So this is going to be in my world, everything grows beautifully because I'm going to give it the attention that it needs. If I neglect my garden, things will die. It's going to die. If you neglect areas in your business, things will die. Your business will die, right? So you plant your seeds, you plant the seeds for whatever it is, what the seeds is the results, okay, that you want to get in your business, because the seeds produce the thing, the tangible thing that you want, whether it's a flower or a vegetable or whatever, right? The seeds they blossom, they turn into something only with proper care and attention, okay? So you can plant seeds and neglect them and nothing will happen, likely, right? Nothing's going to happen. If you plant the seeds and you pull the weeds, right, which is take out all of the negative crap, things that don't serve you, things that are not moving you forward, those are the weeds. If you water it and nurture the seeds, which means watering it, nurturing it is giving it your full attention, then things will start to grow. Giving it proper light, making sure that that it has good soil. Like all of those things are really important in order to have a garden that will produce results that you're looking for. Same with your business. What you focus on in your business is what is the results you're going to get. It doesn't matter how hard you work in your business. It matters what you focus on in your business. Working hard is not going to automatically produce results. It's working on the right things. The right things. I was reminded this morning, I talked with a friend last week and I talked about time and how I feel like my calendar maybe has gotten away from me again. I'm spending a lot of time on Zoom, which is a good thing and a bad thing all at the same time. And I feel like some days I'm like, I didn't get any work done because I was on Zoom all day long. And so I was like, I need to pull it back. And I was reminded today that I need to be more intentional with my time, that I am going to do a calendar audit and look at where have I been spending my time for the last 2 weeks, just the last 2 weeks, okay? And why? So here's the thing, this is something that I've learned, is that 90 days. What I do today could have a result for me in about 90 days. What I focus on today, I'm going to reap the rewards for in about 90 days. Okay? So my results are not going to be overnight. Just like your garden. When you plant your seeds, does it just grow overnight? No, it takes time. It takes patience. It takes nurture. It takes care. It takes attention. It's not going to grow overnight. Neither is your business. you're not going to get results that you're looking for overnight. Okay, so one of the things that I want to challenge you to do is to also do a calendar audit with me. Let's do it together. Okay, look at the last 2 weeks of your calendar and where did you spend your time? Like, really itemize things out. I'm gonna start using my calendar tracking app. It's called A Time Logger. It's a free app that you can customize to track what you're spending your time on. Okay, so are you spending your time marketing? Are you spending your time connecting and doing networking activities? Are you spending your time doing busy work, things that are not really a priority? Where are you spending your time? Because what you focus on is what's going to blossom and grow in your business. And self-sabotage is what's going to keep you busy. Busy does not actually mean productive. Busy and productive they don't actually know each other. They're on 2 different separate planets. Okay, productive is invited to my slumber party. Busy is not. I broke up with busy a long time ago. We don't get along. We don't get along. So I want to get into the habit of working less and achieving more. How about you? Would you like to do that as well? Work less and achieve more? How are we going to do that? Being intentional with our time. That's how we're going to do that. Okay. So, the other thing that I needed to remember is that I used to be huge into time blocking, and I started neglecting appointments I had made with myself because I was prioritizing the appointments I had made with someone else. Like, I would never miss an appointment that I made with someone else, but I certainly put myself on the back burner and missed appointments that I had in my business where I was going to focus on the specific activity, and I would push it aside in order to be busy because there was self-sabotage going on in there. And now that I recognize that and I'm aware of it, now I can actually change it, right? That's the beauty of self-awareness, is once you become aware of the thing that you're doing that is not getting you closer to reaching your goals, you and only you have the power to change that. You have the power to change that. You are fully in control of what happens to you and your business. It's all on you. You cannot blame it on anyone else. You cannot blame it on the circumstances of the world right now. You can't. It is all about you. You are going to either find a way or you're going to find an excuse. Which one is it going to be? Can't be both. It cannot be both. So I want you to also, while you're doing your calendar audit, I want you to put like color code or put a symbol, a $, a star, I don't care. You decide, it's your calendar. What activities did you focus on that were what I call income producing activities? Those activities should be your top priority. Those should be the things that you are focused on first. Everything else can come later. So what are the activities that you do that generate you income? Marketing, sales, talking to leads, networking sometimes can generate, right? Those can generate leads. So those can be income producing activities. What about posting on Facebook? Depends. That depends. Are you running an ad or are you just posting for brand awareness? Huge difference. Huge difference. Okay. So look at what is the result that you are trying to get out of each of those activities. Like, once you can actually identify and go, oh my God, I actually have no end result, then what can you do with it? Can you ditch it? Can you delegate it? Or are you going to do it? Like, literally the 3Ds, which is something I learned from a dot sister. I don't remember who it was, but I learned that at maybe Celebration. I think they talked about the 3Ds and I was like, oh my gosh, it's brilliant. The activities that you plan to do, what is the end result that you're hoping to get out of each of the things that you have on your to-do list? What is it? What is it you actually want to achieve or receive from doing this activity? And if it is not going to generate you income, you might want to really evaluate if now is the good time. Is now a good time to do that activity? Is it something that can be postponed to next month? It's up to you. It's up to you, okay? But self-sabotage is going to make you busy. Confidence is what is going to make you intentional. That's what I've learned. Self-sabotage is going to make you busy. Confidence is going to make you intentional. Plain and simple, okay? So I want to also let you know that I have an event coming up that I wanted to share with you. It's a 5-day masterclass that I'm teaching starting June 22nd, 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, so 10:30 Central, 11:30 Eastern time. It's going to be 5 days of helping you get out of your own damn way. That's literally what I'm all about. I'm about action, I'm about being productive, and I'm about accountability. So we're going to talk about mindset and helping you get out of your own way. I'm going to talk about the gap, which is where the gold mine is in your business, is where's the gold mine is in those who are underserved. We're going to talk about your messaging. So what are you putting out into the world? What could you tweak to make it more attractive, to attract people to you? We're going to talk about your strategy, like putting together an actual strategy to get yourself out there. And then we're going to talk about how to not suck at selling. So once people you're attracting them, they're coming to you. What do you say to actually close the deal? What do you say that's going to get them to say yes? Okay, so we're going to talk about all of that stuff in our 5 days, and I would love to invite you to join us so that you can participate and do something different in your business. If you want different results, you have to do something different. Nothing changes if nothing changes. And if you are happy with how your garden is growing right now, then don't come. If you are hoping that your garden could produce better results, this is an opportunity for you. By the way, it's for free to come and do this. 5 days. I'm teaching for 5 days how to get out of your own damn way so that you can get shit done. Literally, that's what we're about. We're about action and accountability. And you will get firsthand help. You can send me things and I will review it for you. Like that's how I roll. I want you to walk away saying, oh my God, that was the best 5 days I've spent in my business. Plain and simple. So I hope that you will consider joining me. I hope you guys have a super fantastic day and we'll see you around. Go get some shit done now. Go get some shit done. And I would love to also, by the way, before I forget, tell me about your calendar audit. Like, how did you do? Where do you need to make some shifts? Where are you going to spend your time? How are you going to reprioritize? I would love to hear from you. All right, see you guys later.